the dark truth about how WoW was created.
Gather around, everyone. Gather around. Gather around. I'm going to tell a story. It's story time.
Okay.
Okay? It's story time. The reason it's story time, we're gonna grab some pillows off the shelves. We're gonna gather around. We're gonna drink some milk, have a story, maybe take a little nap after. Right? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You guys ready? You guys ready for the story? All right. This is a story about me. It's a story about a young designer. I was at a crossroads in my life. I was at a crossroads in my life. I was 5 foot nothing, 100 nothing pounds.
Whew. Not good.
I had no prospects, nothing. I was answering tech support calls at Blizzard.
Shit.
Telling people, update your drivers, man. It's not that hard. Just update your drivers, okay? StarCraft is crashing because your drivers are like 12 years old on your potato, all right?
Wow.
Just update your drivers.
Very, very true.
And so I had nothing going for me. Nothing
that's
going
about
for
right.
me at all. And basically,
okay.
I was at a crossroads, and a shadowy figure appeared, smelling of sulfur, and he said,
It's Satan.
I'm gonna cut you a break.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut you a break, and I'm gonna give you something special.
Okay.
And down the road, I might ask you for something. All right?
Oh.
And I said, well, what are you gonna give me?
Oh.
Why would I take anything? He said, I'm gonna give you the talent, the knowledge, the expertise, the savvy to make the greatest video game of all time.
Always talking about WoW.
That's what he said. He said, I'm gonna give you the skills to pay the bills and to make the greatest video game of all time.
There it is, dude.
And I said, okay, well, that sounds a little bit like...
That's good.
A little too good to be true, right? Because who am I? I'm nothing, right? I'm a nobody. I'm nothing.
Okay.
And he said, no, I'm going to make that happen. That's what I'm going to do for you. And down the road, someone's going to ask you for something in return. And you're going to have to give it to him. And I said, well, what is he going to ask? I said, well, you're going to have to wait and see. That's the surprise. That's the surprise. You're going to have to wait and see. And I said, okay. I like the part where I get to make the cool game. I like that part. So tell me, how will I know? How will I know who this servant of yours is? Who this
That's
person
LFR.
is
Yeah.
that's going to ask me this thing? And I said,
They're going to have blue hair.
I'll describe him for you. This is how you're going to know. First of all, he's going to prefer Domino's garbage pizza over other forms of garbage pizza.
Okay, I want to say right now, I actually really like Domino's. I think it's the best. Like, I mean, I really, really fucking love Domino's. And I think it's the best chain pizza out there. Papa John's is dog shit. I know McConnell doesn't agree with that, but everybody has their right to be wrong. Domino's is amazing.
Shut up! Oh
it
my
really,
god.
Okay, all right, fine.
Jesus Christ! Just watch the fucking video.
That's how you're gonna know. He's gonna have Dr. Pepper for blood, right? That's how you're gonna know.
Wait a second.
He's gonna have Dr. Pepper for blood, right?
What the fuck?
He's also.
What the?
His hands are going to be completely unwashed, even though he's been to the bathroom numerous times, countless times. I
got a clean dick.
And it's still unwashed, right?
What the
and I said, well,
fuck?
Okay, but
What the
you
fuck?
just described every gamer, right?
That's true.
You just described every gamer. How am I going to know which one is specifically the one? And he said, well, okay. He's also going to have maximum values in all 6 attributes. Strength, intellect.
Okay, it's not about me.
Agility.
Never mind.
Stamina.
Yeah, okay.
And spirit. And the one that most people don't even have, charisma.
Yeah, this
He's
is
going to have
about somebody
maximum
else.
charisma as well. And I said, oh, okay, well that helps. But still, those are kind of, until I inspect people, I don't want to have to inspect everyone, right?
Of course.
He said, all right, I'll tell you about his one defining characteristic. You won't recognize any of those things, right? He said, he's also going to be bald as fuck. He's going to be bald as fuck, yeah. And I apologize for the profanity.
Oh!
I apologize for the profanity because I usually don't do that on my channel. But here's the thing. I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, and you don't paraphrase prophecy, okay?
Okay.
It's not something you want to do. So I have to tell you his actual words, right? His actual words. And those are his words. He's gonna be bald as fuck. So
Lucky numbers, keep it up, man. WoW's is the best fee game ever.
thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just random TTS
So-
coming in.
I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
And he gave me the skills. He gave me the skills. He gave me the talents. He took this nobody. He made me a somebody. And off to work I went. Off to work I went. I got up that morning. I shook off. You know, I woke up basically in a puddle of my own filth as usual.
Ooh.
But today was different.
Okay.
Today was different. I was like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to change the world. So I went to
Somebody
work.
invite me to a realm that has that rare.
I went to work. Before you knew it,
I need to kill that rare.
bang. I was at work. They interviewed me. I got on the team. And I started working on the greatest game of all time. And years passed.
Okay.
Bang, WoW was made exactly right.
He made
WoW
WoW.
was made.
True.
It was
Greatest game
amazing.
ever made.
Everything was going great. I was feeling great. Everything was perfect. Years went by. Wonderful. People were
Amazing.
loving it. Greatest game of all time.
Amazing.
And then one day, he appeared. He appeared. And I couldn't believe it. His servant appeared. And he approached me. And I couldn't believe it.
His servant.
I took
Wait.
a picture. I took a picture of him because I knew this day would come. I took a picture. That's right.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you that picture now. There he was. And you know what he
Fuck
said to
that
me?
guy.
What?
What a
You know
piece
what
of
his
shit.
request of me was? You know, take candle. That's what he said to me. You know, take candle.
What?
But here's the problem. Feeling empowered. Feeling
Wait, what?
empowered. Feeling just like I was the man. I had let it all go to my head.
What?
I said, I'm gonna get that candle.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that candle
Okay.
because that's what I do.
No.
I take candles
He's getting it.
from bald fucks like you. That's what I do. Yeah, again, apologies for the language. But that's how I was feeling. And so I took that candle, right? I got that
Okay.
candle. I smoked this fool and I took
Oh.
his candle.
Okay.
Yeah. None the wiser. I went in to work the next day. A candle heavier. Top of the world. Top of the world. They called me in from my office. They showed me the door. They said, "You're out of here.
Oh
You're out of
shit.
here. Get
Oh
out of here."
shit. Oh shit.
That's what they said. They bloodlusted on me. I left in sadness. That dark stranger then went to work. He went to work on my dream, the greatest game of all time.
Yes.
And he said, he went to work. He said, "I can giveth and I can taketh away."
Alrighty.
And you know what he did to my game?
He gaveth everything
You know what
to
he did?
everybody. That's what happened.
He delivered unto my game a calamity.
To say the least.
Catastrophe, you might say.
A cataclysm.
What's the word
Even.
I'm looking for? It starts with a C. A veritable cataclysm of destruction was unleashed on my game.
Yep.
Greatest game of all time.
Just about right.
And that's my story. That's my story. Yeah, that's how it all went down. And there's
Okay.
a moral.
Oh,
This is a cautionary
that's
tale,
good.
my friends. This is a cautionary
Okay.
tale. And I would have you understand. I would have you understand the moral of this story.
Yeah.
What's the moral of this story? The moral of this story, and this is something you should all watch out
He's
for.
dragging it out. He's dragging it out. We're
Is
waiting
that-
for it.
If you lose your hair, people take your stuff. Yeah. If you lose your hair, people take your stuff. So don't lose your hair, okay? Don't lose your hair, especially if you like candles.
I don't.
Don't lose it. Yeah. Don't lose it. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. It all happened. It all happened. I'm not sure who you guys thought was the villain in this tale. I'm not sure who you thought the Dark Servant was.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why you'd be confused. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who you thought I was describing. It's weird, but yeah. Don't trust a wig either. Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about Tom Chilton? Wait,
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone.
maybe he was.
Thanks for sticking with my story. I
Wait,
really
what the
appreciate
fuck? Yeah, maybe actually he was. I never even thought of that.